In late October, performing arts students at West High School brought a scary plant to life with the help of a special alumnus.
They presented the musical Little Shop of Horrors on October 24th and 26th.
There's this plant that's like an alien pretty much, and he just appears, and there's this guy named Seymour, who's the other lead. Like, he just talks to the plant, and the plant convinces him to feed people to him. That's basically the best summary of it.
Many of the students weren't familiar with their special guest performer, so music teacher Matthew Weber got them up to speed.
We went ahead and played some productions that were put together by some folks, some media here in town, of her career, and we went ahead and let them see what a big star she is and how, I mean, she's really one of the most famous alums we have here at West High. And then the first time she showed up to a read-through, they were all in awe. They just, their jaws hit the floor. And the first time she sang or read any of her parts, you know, she brought a lot of professionalism to the part that they hadn't seen before, and they were floored by Miss Carla.
With a musical as unique as this, a lot of elements would have to come together to get it right.
The idea of coming up with a pre-Halloween musical, especially one like Little Shop of Horrors, got my creative juices really flowing. And we were doing casting. We had some good students, some students who could really pull off the voice of Audrey II, but this thing just kept ticking away in the back of my head. What if we could get Miss Carla to do it? I mean, she's got an amazing voice, an amazing amount of acting experience. And so I called her up. I just straightforward with her, and I said, "Hey, Carla, this is Matt," and I said, "I've got this proposition for you." I said, "You can say no. It's okay. We've got lots of students who might be able to pull this off, but I just feel like this is really an interesting idea. This is happening on homecoming week, which means all the alums are going to be back in the building, but we're doing Little Shop of Horrors, and we need someone to be the voice of Audrey II, the man-eating plant." And I said, and it just popped in my head that maybe this would be a great homecoming event for you. And she said, "Well, Matt, let me think about it and I'll get back to you." And later that day, she was like, "Let's do this. I think this would be a great opportunity to give back to West High, to interact with the students, and to bring to life that Audrey II plant." And it was just a wonderful experience all around.
The students liked getting to work with Carla.
It was really great. Like, she was just really cool. And like, she had these gold frame glasses one day, and I thought they were so cool. And she just inspired me, and she taught us a lot. And she's just really great.
If it wasn't for Miss Kelly, Miss Burns, and Mr. Weber, we couldn't have done this show, and the crew, of course.
Carla liked getting to be with the students at her alma mater.
It was really incredible for me. You know, when you're asked to do something like this, you're honored to be asked to come back to your alma mater. Walking through the doors of West High and seeing kids that reminded me of me and other students, it was an amazing experience for me. Sometimes it made me want to cry.
To put the production together meant getting everyone at practice, even Carla.
I tried to come in once or twice a week for quite a little bit of time, just so that I could learn my part with them, as well as get to know them. And then near the end, I thought it was okay, let's all talk. And they began to share with me, and we did acting exercises and singing things. So we were together for a little while, since September or October, I think. The beginning of September.
For second-year drama teacher Sarah Kelly, the prospect of having a Broadway veteran in her cast was a bit daunting.
It was a little intimidating to have this grand Broadway star that everyone here knows. I'm not really from Wichita, so I really don't know a lot about her. And so when they approached me, I was like, sure, whatever, it's fine. But it was intimidating. But the great thing is she is very down to earth. She was very encouraging to me every chance that she got. She would tell me what a great job I was doing. So it helped ease the fact that she was pretty down to earth and not just this, "Oh, I'm a Broadway star," you know. So it made my job a little bit easier.
Carla just wanted to give back to the school that got it all started for her.
My teachers were incredible. Nancy Lackey was my drama teacher, and Sue Hebert, who is still with us, and I just saw her not too long ago, was the vocal music teacher, and Charles Emmons was the band teacher. I was with all of them all the time. I was in band, I was in orchestra, I was in choir, I was in Highlarks, and I was in drama. And right here on this stage, I started singing and acting before I made that decision to do that in the world. I won the John Philip Sousa Bandsman Award, so I was about the fine arts. And I got it all starting right here at West High.
The students really enjoyed this full-blown production at West High School.
We all just had so much fun doing this, and I thought that maybe next year it'd just be me even more of a blast.
Carla Burns graduated from West High School in 1972.